Good morning. Just wanted to kind of show you the area that I'm traveling through right now. This area had been touched by a wildfire around April 22nd. The fire was pretty quickly got under control. That sounds like the same timeline as the Grayson Highlands and the Hot Springs fires and the rest of those fires. Everything was really dry around that time. This looks pretty bad, but to be honest, this fire, from what I saw, there was a note down below, was only about 15 acres, so not very bad at all. And it seems to have started right here by the road, so probably, could have potentially been intentionally started, but more than likely it was just somebody that drove in and not a outdoors kind of person, maybe had a campfire that got out of control or something like that. But just a small area, and right now the area is still pretty knocked out from the fire. I don't see a lot of green coming up yet, but the fire will actually pretty big part of the life cycle, and as we've seen before, the fire will actually help this area come back even healthier and greener. It got rid of a lot of the excess fuel on the floor, burned up a lot of the leaves and pine needles, and then it even burned up some of the logs in the area, and so everything will come back really green. There's a little bit of ferns already starting to grow, and then from there everything else will come back throughout the summer, and in a couple months you won't even really know that there was a fire here, except for some of the logs that didn't burn up all the way. They'll be here for a while, but that'll be the only indication that there was ever a fire here. But sounds like they got it under control pretty quickly, and we never really heard about it because I think they, as soon as they got it under control, they just said that's fine. They kept the trail open, and people were able to continue enjoying the area. So this area I'm going through, slept last night just down the road, got in there about 2200, and I had to walk for about 3 hours through a rainstorm to get to that shelter. But there was a small break when I got there. I set my tent up, kept pretty dry, and I was able to dry out. And this morning, things so far pretty good. It's going to rain throughout the day today, but that's all right. I was able to pack up, and most of the stuff in my pack is relatively dry, so we're just going to enjoy the day. We're going to push on, and looking forward to, in a couple days, getting my box when I get to Troutville. So love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye bye.